George, are you happy with your style? What's that? Okay. Well, I think you look pretty good, so I think it's time we start playing the game. So we're going to exit Create a Sim, and we're going to load into a house. Now, the Sims 3 for console, like The Sims 3, is set in a living, breathing community. It is a world where your Sims can cross the street and visit their neighbors, go down to a community lot and hang out, and really just kind of enjoy life outside of the house. So that key innovation from The Sims 3 carries over into these HD games. So George, if you just want to kind of pull out and let people see what the neighborhood looks like, you can see that I've got neighbors and a nice park across the street, and everybody in the neighborhood is going to be out and about for me to play with. Now, this family is in a bit of turmoil. It's kind of a Brady Bunch situation where mom's pregnant with a new kid, and dad is the stepfather for this young girl, Elaine, and she just doesn't get along with her family. So if we look at her relationship panel, we can see that her relationship with her dad and her mom is just not very positive. She's kind of a typical teenager, kind of mean-spirited and unhappy with just about everything. And this, mom's just about to have a baby, and the house is totally a mess because they're not getting along and they're always fighting. And what I want to do is I want to use a new feature called Karma Powers to help turn their life around. Karma Powers is a new experience for The Sims where you can unlock powers through the challenge system that I mentioned earlier, and then you can use them to fix things in the game, or, depending on the kind of player you are, you can use these Karma Powers to totally mess things up. So we're going to show you how you can do both of these things with the Karma Powers. And George is just kind of showing you some of them. We're going to use a Karma Power called Bless This Mess, and we're going to help our Sims out. Now, of course, if I use too many Karma Powers, the game is going to bite back a little bit. It's going to basically tell me you're cheating a little bit. And when midnight rolls around, it might pass judgment on me, and something interesting is going to happen in the game. So there's always a little surprise around the corner. We use Bless This Mess. The house is back to its beautiful, luxurious state. And let's see what else we can do for our Sims. Is Dad around the house? Dad's off fishing. Is that right? Okay. So Dad's off fishing. Let's see. Oh, check that out. Okay, he's watching the neighbors. It's a little bit creepy. So I think what we're going to do is we're about to expect a baby, and they don't actually have any baby furniture. So I think it's time that we show you guys how powerful the building and the buy tools are in The Sims 3 for console. Every bit as powerful as The Sims 3 on PC and Mac. You can build just about any home you can imagine, and you can actually upload the homes and the families within them to the exchange as well. So what we're going to do is we're going to go into buy mode. We're going to get a crib, decorate our house, and get ready for the family that's this new addition to the family that's coming. And in buy mode, I can also see content from other players. So if people have used Create a Style to make something new, to customize it, you'll be able to download that new style into your game. So I think, what are you George, what did you just get there?
Downloaded a porta potty.
Okay, very important. He downloaded a customized porta potty. So just in case you needed that, we got it in the game. And actually, George, can you show people how we would download a house and add it to the game? We're going to go to the town map, and I'll show you guys how you can actually go to the exchange and download homes and families from other people. And that's definitely not the game. Hey, everybody. So this is the town map view, and George can load up the exchange, and we'll show you guys exactly how we. So basically, again, the top downloaded items are always going to be shown prominently featured, and then I can open up the exchange interface and I can search for exactly what I want. So let's say, for example, you love the movie Twilight, and you want to search for the Cullen family or something like that. You can keyword search Cullen, and you'll be able to find all the homes that people have been made that are themed around that movie. So pretty much anything that you can imagine, I guarantee you somebody's posted up on the exchange. Thanks, George. So we'll jump back into the game, and I think pretty soon we're going to have a new addition to this family. So let's see, where is Mom? Is she, yep, the baby's coming. So mom was swimming. Definitely, yeah, did somebody say water birth? It's a very natural way to have a baby. So, and where's Dad? He's still, what's up with that? Yep. So now you can see why this family's a little bit messed up. So, come on, George. Be a responsible father. Get home, help out your wife, the baby's coming. All right, so now Dad's going to freak out. Yeah. You would think at some point, we got to figure out some other thing for Dad to do to help out Mom in this situation. Because for a few years now, the dads in The Sims have just been standing to the sidelines and kind of freaking out. Well, that's exactly what I did when my child was born, so I can relate. So what's happening now is we get a chance to name the new baby girl. We learned that she was born with the clumsy trait and the good trait. And now we're going to pick Mom's new post-maternity outfit and head back into the game. So new addition to the family. Now, you know, having children and all those things for those objectives from The Sims 3 are also wishes in The Sims 3 for console. But there's another kind of achievement system that I want to show you guys, which is called challenges and rewards. So, George, if you can pull up the challenge and reward interface, we'll just talk a little bit about that. Now, sprinkled throughout the game, there are all kinds. Yep, the baby's on the floor. It happens. When you're a parent and you're busy, you got to put the baby down somewhere. So there are literally dozens of challenges and rewards. And rewards are unlocks like new kinds of clothing for your Sims, new decorations. You can unlock the karma powers themselves. So we'll show you again how some of those other karma powers work. It's just a really fun new system and a new way of unlocking content in the game. George, if you could just bring up the Karma Powers interface one more time. So this family seems to have reached a nice steady state. They're all happy. They got the new baby. The kind of grumpy teenage girl is busy entertaining herself. But because we have these powers, I think we have to use them. We're going to use a Karma Power called Firestorm, which is exactly what it sounds like. It's just a whole bunch of meteorites falling from the skies just to kind of turn the Sims' life upside down. So this is really the first time you've been able to use these awesome powers to just kind of reach into the game and shake things up. We could set off an earthquake. We could curse a Sim who comes over and insults us. So it's just kind of a fun way to cause a little bit of mayhem. And I know that for a lot of people, that's the appeal of playing The Sims. So, guys, this is The Sims 3. It's the Sims 3 game that you know and love, and it's been adapted for the HD platforms for Nintendo Wii and Nintendo DS, and it's coming out next Tuesday. And we're really excited to be showing it to you today. So thanks so much for coming out, and I hope you enjoyed seeing The Sims Medieval.
My mom. She birthed me. All right, so pretty cool, huh? One thing I forgot to add about earlier, George asked me to, remind you guys about this, and I forgot. In the demo room with the PlayStation 3 and Xbox 360 consoles, when you're in there doing your hands-on, the stuff you actually make will be uploaded to the actual real exchange that goes live next week. So if you make something really cool, necessarily it won't be on your name because this isn't your gamer tag, but you guys can contribute to the stuff that players see when they first launch the game. So next up, t-shirt. Okay. And by the way, if you get 2 t-shirts, don't be a jerk. Share the t-shirt.